So a couple weeks ago, Lochby reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try some of their products to do some videos. And they said no strings attached, and they kindly sent me um, the Quattro and the Venture Pack. Um, and I've been trying them out and seeing how I feel about them, what I like, what I don't like. And I have to be honest. I really, really love the Quattro. I'm going to say it's perfect for what I use, and I'm really enjoying the Venture Pack. So what it is wax canvas. There's lots of double stitching seams. It's very well made. It has heavy duty zippers. And I'm going to show you something about it as we go through it. I'm going to take that off first. I should have done that beforehand. So it has the classic brown. On the side is a very tasteful logo, Lochby, kind of a yellow ochre, and it's stitched on single stitching. And there's two zippers. There's one at the top, I guess that's the top, and there's one at the bottom. And I'm going to show you how that works. There's also a little carrying loop right here. You could, if you're just walking along, you can just put your fingers through there. There's little cords on the zippers. You could probably attach a set of keys or something to that. But also there are these two loops right here, and that allows you to convert this into, say, like a shoulder bag or whatever. So I found this strap, and I just put it on, and I toss it over the shoulder, and it's quite comfortable. I'm looking forward, and I'm hoping that someday Lochby will produce a shoulder strap for some of their products. Be kind of interesting to see what they come up. They seem very ingenious in multi-use items. So maybe I'm just sort of tossing this out. It'd be kind of cool if there was a strap and maybe there was like a little pen loop or a little hook on it for other things you could attach to it. But yeah, so right now I'm just using this old camera case strap, and that works perfectly well. I'll keep my eye out for something in brown at the moment. Probably a little wider, just a little wider. But for now, this works well. But I'm going to take that off. So Lochby, if you're listening, I'm looking forward to your shoulder strap. So there's two zippers, as I said. It opens up. And in the top here, what I have is a bunch of notebooks, like literally, like, how many do I have? I have a little one here. I have Clairefontaine, Flying Spirit, another Clairefontaine little sketchbook. Oh, and I cut up some paper. I cut paper to size, and I just dropped it in there. That's like a nice drawing Bristol paper that I have. And I thought it'd be kind of nice to have some drawing paper in there. And yeah, I just measured everything out and I cut it to size. And if I'm somewhere and I feel like doing some sketching, I have these little pieces of paper to use. The other interesting thing about that is you can actually stick the Quattro in there. And you can actually stick another notebook or two in there, right? Which is actually pretty cool. I like that. I actually like the Quattro because it fits in my jeans pocket. I wear 501s, Levi's 501s, loose fitting, and the Quattro goes in my back pocket very comfortably. So that's really a perfect size for me. Let's just take another look. And at the bottom, there's another zipper. And you open it up, and inside there are some loops. You can also stick another notebook in there if you feel like it. Right now I just have I have a Lamy Studio. I have my Blackwing pencil sharpener. I tossed some leads in there, extra leads. And I have a mechanical pencil, a Graph Gear 300 in there. And that's, quite nice to have. I've also tossed a few sketching pencils in there, and another time, so every now and then I switch this out, and it's very versatile like that. And so when you when everything's zipped up, it's actually quite compact. It's just a nice size. It works very well. One thing about it that I like, it's actually a very attractive case. You open it up and it's kind of like, on the outside, it's nice and subtle. It's very subdued. It does come in a couple other colors. I like the classic brown. It just seems to suit my personality. And it looks very nice. I'm sure that as time goes by, it's going to get a nice patina to it, just from rubbing and stuff like that. So color variations will occur, hopefully, probably due to light exposure, things like that. But I'm looking forward to that. I like patina. I like when you're using something and it just has that nice lived-in look, right? When you open it up, there's the loops, of course, but there's this nice fabric, and it has sort of an interesting honeycomb pattern. And that occurs also in the Quattro. There's nothing in my Quattro at the moment, but that fabric is used in the Quattro and in the Venture Pack, whatever you call it. You can also stick, no, not so easily. I was thinking I could stick the Quattro in there, but no. So yeah, it's very well made. And actually, the price isn't that bad. Like I've seen more expensive cases that weren't as versatile as this. It's not overly heavy. It feels nice. It looks good. Dimensions here are 9 inches by 5 by, right now that's 2, less than 2. When you put the other things in it, it bulges out a little bit. So it's just a nice proportion. Now, Lochby also makes other products, some different kind of, journal covers and cases and things like that. And I will try some more eventually. The other thing about this bag, if you're not into an artist or into fountain pens, it's also perfectly adaptable for tech, like extra chargers and battery packs, and you can put your cell phone in there quite easily, little camera, all kinds of things, all your little doodads. Or if you're into, say, like my kid is, D&D, it also would work quite well, safe to carry around dice and gaming figures and cards and things like that. So depending on your hobby, what you're interested in, I think you'll find a lot of uses for this bag. I like it. What don't I like about it? I actually really haven't come across anything I don't like about it. Like I said, I wish they had a carrying strap, and I hope they do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep my eye out for a nice strap that will suit it. So maybe that's the one thing I don't like, that they don't have a strap yet. But I hope they do. And I'm looking forward to the strap because, I bet you it'll be very versatile. Anyway, just a quick video. It's exceptionally hot here on Prince Edward Island today, very humid. So I'm just sort of taking it easy, puttering around. And I hope you liked the video. If you're new around here, I'm always just rambling on about things I like. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That helps the channel immensely. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. I do things like stationery and carrying cases, fountain pens, art, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.